How would I take 10K and turn it into $1 million?
What we're looking for is something that hits you in the head with like a 2x4. Buffett always says, the most important question to ask is, and then what?
Does he use Excel?
Warren wouldn't be caught dead using Excel. Okay. Usually the best ideas, when you finally figure them out, they're very simple. You should be able to explain your thesis of a stock in about 4 or 5 sentences to a 10-year-old. But usually the best ideas, when you finally figure them out, they're very simple. So in the year, I think this was like around 2001 or 2002, I had encountered this shipping company called Frontline. And Frontline was a company that owned a fleet of about 75 VLCCs, very large crude carriers. These are giant ships that transport crude from like Saudi Arabia to the US, and they're just huge. The entire global fleet at that time was 300 ships, 300 VLCCs. 75 of them were owned by Frontline, 25% of the market. The guy who ran and was the founder of Frontline, John Fredrickson, had put the entire fleet on the spot market. So there are 2 ways he could have dealt with his fleet. He could have done time charters, kind of 1-year, 3-year deals where he's guaranteed cash flows per day and all that, or be a gambler, put it on the spot market and play it.
Whatever the price today is,
right?
I'll take it.
So he had put it on the spot market, the entire fleet. Now these VLCCs, they have a cost with the crews and all of that of around $15,000 per day to break even. And at that time we had like the Iraq war and different things going on. So oil demand fell a lot and there wasn't enough need for VLCCs. So the shipping rates collapsed to the point they went to 7,000 per day. Okay, so now you have Frontline losing 8,000 per day times 75 ships.
Right.
Okay, and they're levered. Okay, and so basically the stock got taken out back and shot. Okay. Like a 90% drop. Okay, and most of it was valid because basically, when we are making investments or when the equity markets look at a company, they want to see consistency of cash flows. They reward consistency of cash flows. Here, what we were seeing is consistency of losses. Okay. No one could tell you when these losses will abate.